Okay, so I don't think I normally do this, but I'm gonna do a little bit of a voiceover. So basically, this video is just basically about me completing Robo Bear Challenge Round 25 for the first time. And I hope that you enjoy, like, I'm hoping to at least make this a little bit of a shorter video, but like whatever, if it gets to be like 10 minutes or whatever. Um If you're watching this, thank you. And I don't know when I'll be able to like upload normally. I'll probably do it around Beesmas when it starts. And I better not get a comment that says Beesmas is not starting Little Bro because I know deep in my heart that it will start at the normal time. And I have faith in on it. So yeah, happy grinding. Okay, so basically what's going on is I finished round 20. And I kind of messed around for a little bit because it's like I want to prepare buffs and stuff like that. But here we go. We're starting round 21, and it's Goo, Rose, and Sunflower. Um, Now I thought I would cut this a little bit closer, but with the field that I started in being Rose and such, and having a fuzzy alt, and like it automatically goes to the field that it needs to at a certain time. I think that I clutched it up because of that. I probably wouldn't have finished Sunflower Field if it wasn't for my amazing friend and my amazing fuzzy aunt. But yeah, this one was pretty much of a decent run. It wasn't too hard, but like I wouldn't normally do this if it was like a drive run, I guess you could say. Okay, so for this round, I got mushroom, like mushroom only, which is actually really strange considering it's round 20 plus. Um, I decided to get the red pollen just because I was kind of deciding on getting the SSD red, but I was just like, I did just get Riley B and other capacity upgrades, so it's just like I don't need it, just in case I need drives for later. I mean, sorry, cogs. So I decided to leave off on it, and I start the round, and it's just mushroom. And then this is probably like the fastest time I've ever completed a round 21 plus in RBC. But I think it was just because I had homepage and a bunch of attack and red pollen that I completed it so fast. Let's see. I take about not even 30 seconds, or just about around 30 seconds on the dot. So yeah, that's pretty good stuff. The next round is Mushroom and Rose, and obviously I wasn't gonna take Converted Hive because heck no. Um, I believe this one is decent, but I start at Mushroom first because my alt is there, and I know that I have like it configured to just like move, so I could just get to the Rose when I'm done with this. This one takes a little bit longer with the mushroom, obviously with the pollen quest side of it being doubled and such. So it's like whatever and stuff like that. Obviously, it's still good, but I thought it would take like a shorter amount of time. Well, actually, it's not that bad considering it only takes around, it seems like 15 or 45 seconds, I think it says. 4:25. Okay, yeah, it's like 45 seconds-ish. Okay, so now I'm moving on to Rose, And my alt, I believe, is already here, unless I'm stupid. Oh wait, no, it doesn't come until like later. But yeah, I finished the rose thing in around, I think, a minute and a half or 2 minutes. And then this is where I start to get really worried. So I start to do wins, and I actually did get rose and mushroom, so I could go to either or if the quest requires it. So for round 24, I get goo. Now, I've failed round 25 to goo, and I was
Goo
really scared.
quest.
I'm gonna be so honest.
Do what
But it's
you
just like, if
must.
I just lock in and I just do everything right, I'll be fine.
Ugh.
So I gamble on whether I should do um, mushroom or rose, but I go for rose anyway because I have bee quips that increase the pollen and also the sticker for rose, like the stamp. So I decided to go to there instead of the really small homepage buff that I have. I think it was like 1.5x. So I just stay in rose. And then I take a Trojan, which this might seem weird, but I already have Virtual Pet, so the 10% B move speed is basically canceled out. And this just like almost guarantees that I can have a decent chance at round 25, even if it's like a bad pollen, like white or blue, because the precise collection when
Okay.
you
Instant gift.
hit the targets is based on attack. So it's just like I'm pretty confident if I take that. And then I also take subscribe because 1.1x times event B pollen. I start the round and then I think this one takes like 3 minutes. Let me see. I think I died actually. Yeah, I died. This seems to have taken around 2.5 minutes, which is, it's not very like decent on like if you think about it realistically because it's goo, not like any
Okay,
some weird
I
pollen
have
stuff
two
like
glitch
that.
drives and enough
But
for
hey,
a
at
red
least I
drive.
still finished the
So
round.
if I just do this right, then I should be fine. Let me stack precise real quick.
So then
Please.
it's round 25, and I just
Yes.
like praying
2.5
that I
T
don't get blue
pollen.
pollen because I got blue pollen twice. I'm not even joking.
Please.
It was so tragic. Now, on one of them, I
Oh.
got to halfway, and then the other one, I got to like not even 10%.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
I
Okay.
knew if I got blue
What's gonna
pollen, it was
happen
kind of cooked. So,
is
and then
let me
luckily,
put
I
this
got
on.
2.5 trillion
This and
pollen.
this and this
I mean, this is just basically the luckiest moment for me, other than when I
are
choked 2 trillion goo. But like, whatever, we
goes
won't talk about that.
stay.
So immediately, I knew that I had to lock in because if I fumble this bag, I'm not gonna be able to uh probably have another chance for a while. So I buff up on my alt
Okay,
account and
going.
I tell the other person to just like do what they need to do to help me win.
Okay, I'm gonna get 4x. I'm gonna get
And
4x. Okay,
I
4x
believe I
activated,
go right
and
now.
then
Okay, yeah, I purchase a red drive and then I
activate TS.
immediately use it. But then first I get 4x because for some reason I just was not
I should
using a
rush
4x
scorching. I'm not
boost.
gonna
But then
lie.
I use a glitch
There's no
drive and a
way
red drive just so
that
like
I like
I can
don't
be
get it without
safe.
scorching.
And I'm gonna be honest, this round of Robo Bear challenge like actually took a while. I thought I would finish it um fairly quicker, but I was just kind of like saying out loud of like stuff that I needed to do because it's just like um
Okay,
you know how you're
and
doing good
then
on a game
do
and you like
this.
have nerves? It's basically that. It like calms my nerves when I remind myself what to do because this is a
Okay, that was actually a lot of
quote
damage
unquote
for
once in a
stupid
lifetime
Paramore.
opportunity, you could say. I know I could have like very many other opportunities, but yeah. I was just kind of worried that if I did this, I would never be able to get R25 ever again. So here we are.
Oh, there's nothing on the field. Let me get this.
So I see that
Might
I'm
as well stack
decently
it,
up
and then
on
the
the
next one
pollen
I
scale,
will
but I'm
do
also a little bit worried that I'm going to
like
complete
get
this
the
because
this thing, and
I
then
see
it
that it's
should
already
be
been a minute.
okay. Yeah,
So I believe around this time I'm going to start grinding a
please.
scorching star so that I can have a decent chance at raising the bar.
Oh, I'm gonna
And I
die.
know that like the scorching
I'm
lasts like
just
a minute,
like
so I have like three
spamming stingers
chances for a
because like
scorching star uh
it's like I have
when
this
I like
much. I
activate it
should
and
be fine.
whatever. Now, I don't know what happened here, but
Bro,
I'm
you
just like
literally went through
my star
2.5
saw is
thousand
not
stingers in like 5
converting my
seconds. What
bag at
the
all, so I
fudge?
kind of worry about
Okay,
that,
let's get
but
this. Oh, I'm
eventually
just
it doesn't
dying.
exactly matter. It's like I know my star saw is good enough to like um
No, Smiley.
what supply me, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna do the red drive.
But I see that it's halfway right now, and it's been like a minute or so. And I just like the nerves, I'm gonna be so honest. It's like
No there.
if I had a heart rate monitor, it would probably be at like maybe 120. I don't know. I'm not very good at measuring that kind of stuff.
Combo.
Uh, but anyway, it would probably be kind of high. Um, I think I took a lot of damage during this. It's like running into two or three cog mowers, but I'm just trying not to worry about it because if I worry about it, then it's just like I have to dodge everything and try to like focus on something, but it's just like I need to enter the flow state or whatever. Now I believe at near this is like nearing the end.
9k damage
I
with
finished the
Stinger.
quest with
Saw.
a big ability. I don't remember which one. It could have been like right after a smiley or a precise beast shot, where it like
Ah,
basically auto completes it. But
ah,
anyway, I'll let the rest of the clip play
yes.
out.
Yes, sir. Oh, ah. And I got 2 drives. So like and 3 super smoothies. Like, oh my god. Complete mixed amulet. One blue bee attack. White pollen. Mark ability pollen. 15% SCP. Blue instant conversion. Do I take it? I'll send you an image. Finally, though, my first ever R25. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I'm sorry. Of course. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. I'll just get my Y drive and leave, bro. Oh, I got right pollen. White pollen. It's doomed. Unless. Oh, blue pollen. Oh, I refreshed. It's all blue pollen. Oh my god. Like my face. Oh boy, like my face. Now, I know I have other instances of me losing around 25-ish, but I've since deleted them and can't show them in this, but
just know the pain is immeasurable. And I'm so glad that I finally got to do this. So yeah, see ya.